Hi everyone, my name is Franbel Omilari. Welcome to our channel OCHAREO. In this video, we're going to analyze the Dilogun IROSO OBARA and why sometimes it's better to stay at home than be out there without a real reason. OCHAREO, Ada Che, Chenife Chokun, Chenife Maru, Chenife La Ocha. In the land of IROSO OBARA, OCHUN and ORULA, they had a great life. They had a lot of god kids and also a prosperous life. But ORULA, often he had to go to different villages to work with his god kids and also to accomplish the mission that Olofi gave him in the world. And then sometimes when he come back, Ochun asked him to go out there because she wants to know the world. ORULA, that he was the man that he was outside constantly, and he knew the risk that Ochun could take outside the house. He always recommend her to stay at home. But she insists on that. So one day ORULA told her, go. And she was so happy. So she started to visit different people, different villages, and know what happened around her house. At night, when she was tired, she decided to go to the house of the mountain, and she stayed there. The mountain offered her food, bed, and even in the morning, when Ochun left, she gave her some money. So Ochun continued her journey to different places until she get the house of the pigeon. And the pigeon did the same thing that the mountain did. She offered her house, food, and in the morning gave her some money too. But the next day, when she was tired, she went to the house of Chamiko. Chamiko was the man that he worked with witchcraft. He had different parts. He made powders. And as soon he saw Ochun, he fell in love with her. So he prepared different powder. When he served the food, put all of them inside. Ochun ate without any problem, and she fell asleep. And then he abused of her. In the morning, when Ochun saw that, she started to cry, and she was so desperate. But the pigeon that was flying around, she went to ORULA's house. At that moment, he went sit down doing a reading with his table. So the pigeon put her legs on top of the table of ORULA and marked this Dilogun IROSO OBARA. Automatically, ORULA, he went to the house of Chamiko and he cursed him. So that curse became him in the goat for everything that he did to Ochun. And he blessed the mountain, he blessed the pigeon. This is the reason that ORULA doesn't eat pigeon. So what happened in this Dilogun? In this Dilogun advise us that when we go outside, we need to be careful when we are in party or something like that, when our drink. If we are drinking, for example, we're going to the bathroom and we forgot our drink, when we come back, we dismiss it and take a new one. And also when someone gives us some food, then bring some food for our house, we need to be so careful. Most of the time, it's not with the bad intention to poison us or anything like that. But what happened that this food could have ingredients that we have allergic to them, so we can have problem with our health. This order speak about the poison, so it's important also in this order be careful with the leftover. So anything that we have some time in the refrigerator, we need to review when we're going to eat to the great poison of that. And it's important too for the younger, when they go outside, they need to let the parents know where they are. If you have a child or a youngest in your family, I have this Odun Iroso, Tonti Obara, in Orumila, or in any Oricha, they have to be so careful in the way that they sleep and what they eat outside. Also, in this village of Iroso Obara was the queen, and the queen, she was pregnant with twins. But when she gave birth, one passed away because they didn't treat him in the same way that the other. But the time passed, and then when the one that was alive was young, he got sick, and his mother took him to Orumila to know what happened with her child. And Orula, that saw this order, told her that someone passed away and don't have the proper funerals. So they had to take care of this person. Automatically, Oba Araisha asked his mother about, and she told him that his brother passed away when they were born and was buried in the forest. So Orumila marked a bow with different animals, and he went with his mother to the forest, and he served the spirit of his brother. And he started to get better, better, and better. And then later, he decided that he wants to get married. But even though he was talking with different women around the village, any of them want to have a relationship with him. So he was so sad, but he remembered his brother. So he went to the forest and served his brother with fruits and different things that he had. And he got married, and he was happy. He had so many different kids, and everything was well for him. Later around, that village, they decide that they want another king. And even though he had all the conditions to be the king because he was the child of the queen, he had a lot of people that was in the same situation than him. So he decided to go again and visit his twins and serve him with different things. And his twin accept all of that, and he became in the king of that village. But the time passed, and he was so happy. He has a lot of money, he had great position, he had his kids, his wife, and he forgot about his twin. So one day he started to have so many different problems in palace and also with his health. So he decided to go back and talk with his twin. But his twin told him, I cannot help you now because you forgot about me. Now I want you. So later he passed away. So this Odun also lets us know that it's important to receive the Ibeji and also Ideun, the child of Ochun. If you have them once a while, you can make a party for the baby, for the kid, offer something to them. Most importantly, you need to ask your parents if you had a brother that passed away before you. because sometimes we don't know about that, and it's the spirit that we need to attend because it's our brother or sister. Anyway, this is so important in this order. Also, when we have this order, we need to take care of our crown. IROSO OBARA talk about the crown. The person that have this order, it's important to take care of the position that you have. So this is the reason that we need to work with the eBay, because the eBay, they clean our path, and any single trap that we have in our life, they take away from us. Thank you, all of you, for joining us. The question today is, what represent the eBays and Ideon for you in your religious life? Leave your comment below, a like, subscribe to the channel to receive notification about new videos, interviews, music, and live stream, health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.